Hello. Hello. How's it going? I just came on here to yap, really. It's weekly footy chat. You know how it is. We just yapping. Okay. Thankfully, we're kind of happy, kind of not happy. Listen. Big up to all of you. Shout out to Noah. Big up to you. Big up to Bayesian Reds. Feeling good. Hashtag 20 incoming. That's crazy. Warrior, we finally won a game. Yeah, we look like Silk City, low key out there. And sick heads, Onana needs to go. Listen, yeah, no, I tweeted this during the match, but I was like, I think I'm officially over Onana. You know, he didn't bother me that much. Everyone was like getting so triggered by Onana, and I just didn't really care, honestly. Like, I was like, he's all right. You know, I wasn't really feeling some kind of way with Onana. I felt like we had bigger issues, honestly, to deal with in Onana. I feel like there are bigger issues in Onana. But after today, I don't know. It gave me, I think, flashbacks to our Champions League run last season. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Onana was a huge part of why we absolutely got destroyed in the Champions League last season. And watching today, I got flashbacks to that. And I was like, no, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. So Arsenal, yes, we'll talk about it. Deb, I have to do it. Big up to you. Mustafa, Warrior, we are the better Arsenal set piece kings. But yeah, let's just get into Manchester United's match because I'm a Manchester United fan and we'll start there. So if you realize most of our losses are because Onana is not good. Hi, Sunflower, and the most behaved dog. That's nice. He's only behaved right now because he's sleeping, so I don't know if he's most behaved, but I said this in my match reaction on TikTok, but I'm not kidding you. I was here at my computer at work. I had my iPad on with the match, okay? I saw Dorgu try to pass the ball to Onana. Onana is like at least a foot away from Onana. I mean, Dorgu's like at least a foot away from Onana. This man tries to tap the ball to him. And I'm like, wait, why did he do that? Onana misses the ball completely. And he's so far out of his box. And it goes straight past Onana to an Ipswich player, basically. And they score. And I almost threw my iPad across the room. I cannot lie. I did. Because so many things went wrong there. And that was such a crazy error that I think you rarely see in professional sports. And when it happens, you're just like, did I see that correctly? First of all, I don't know what Dorgu should have just kept the ball at that point, especially if he saw Onana was so high. I think he didn't expect Onana to be there. That's what I think what was happening is I think he was looking down and this is on Dorgu, by the way. I'm not saying it's an excuse, but he didn't look up quick enough because I think he kicked it to Onana, then looked up and was like, holy crap, he's right in front of my face. And so because of that, Onana misses it. I think the thing that bothered me the most about Dorgu's reaction, though, is he literally just stopped playing. Like, I would have appreciated it a little bit more if Dorgu would have kept running after the ball after he realized, oh, crap, Onana's not there. But Dorgu literally, goes like this, and, starts walking. And I think he could have at least tried to catch up to the ball. That's just me. But it was a disaster. Onana just... I don't know why he thought he needed to come out that high. The miscommunication, the lack of trust was crazy, okay? Gunnar Lee has officially gone into hiding and now is a hermit. Okay. We missed a Gaius guy. Oops, I don't know why the camera went off. Bruno crosses have been good. Yeah, his free kicks have been good. No, he didn't need to come out. Maguire helps us beat Leicester, Ipswich. I think Bruno helped us beat Everton as well. Euro Delit was man of the match. I'd argue Bruno was as well. Dorgu out for Arsenal, yeah. Leicester Forest, 3 huge games. Yep. So, yeah, then we're going down 1-0. I was scared we were going to I wasn't scared. I think because Ipswich scored so early, I felt like we were going to equalize. I just think because they scored so early and that way, it would be hard for us not to have scored. And we did. I think it was an own goal off the free kick from Bruno, which was it a free kick or a corner? I think it was a free kick. So big up Casper, big up to you. So he scored the first goal. It's 1-1. Okay, and then it could have been a corner for that one. And then the free kick Bruno makes. No, wait. It was I'm so confused. The corner was what DeLitt scored, right? I can't remember off the top of my head. But the second goal we get is from DeLitt, and I think that one is from the corner. And then we're up 2-1 in the first half. And the fact that we had 2 goals in the first half is crazy because we haven't done that in a really, really long time. And so we're up 2-1. And at that point, I'm like, okay, we need to keep scoring, keep this momentum up, all right, and score more goals so we can end this game, and I don't want to worry. But no, what happens? Dorgu's like, I'm going to tackle this man. Does a terrible tackle, mind you. I think the red card was very much deserved. And now he's out for the next 3 Premier League matches, which is unfortunate because we play Arsenal after Newcastle on the March something, 4th, 5th, 6th, one of those matches. So, hi, Jester. How are you? They're going okay. And that happens right before halftime. So we go down to 10 men. Garnacho comes off, Masraoui comes on, and I'm stressed at that point. I am stressed. Big up the mighty Arsenal for doing their job. We come out. We score immediately, which was really nice. From another corner, I think Harry Maguire heads it in. So, yeah, we are not beating Arsenal. I think the fact that I don't think we could beat them, but I think we could draw. Not having Dorgu was definitely not good. And I think if Onana is in goal and Bayindir is not back from injury, that could be peak as well. It just depends on what Arsenal shows up because Arsenal didn't have a great game as well. I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, Arsenal didn't have any shots on target today. So I'm hoping we get those same vibes when we play them next week. So we'll see. We'll see what Arsenal we get. We'll see what United we get. But it could be anybody's game, honestly. It could be anybody's game. It's not like Arsenal's in a really good position either. Let's be real. And I think Liverpool, they did beat Newcastle 1-0, if I'm not mistaken. So they go up 13 points. So at this point, it's pretty much Liverpool's league, you know. It's Liverpool's league. Let's look at the table here. But shout out to y'all. Hit the like button. If I'm not mistaken. Oh. I don't know what's going on. 1 second, guys. That could be a 0-0 if you think about it, since they're playing Mourinho and Trossard. Exactly. Like, I definitely think it could be a draw as well, Warrior. I definitely do. Dang, I literally had something in my brain, and it just left. It's gone, just like that. I was going to say something, but I can't remember what I was going to say. So this is basically what we are looking at for the time being before next weekend, because we have FA Cup this weekend. Oh, this is what I was going to say, because I was thanking you guys for being here. I am currently 6 people from 2K. So we need to get the subscribers up. I'm 6 people from 2K. We are so close. That's what I was going to say. I could not remember. So if you know anybody, you know, let them know. Subscribe to the channel. But anyway, back to what's important. So 13 points up. City won today as well. So they're closing the gap here for 3rd. And they did go above Chelsea. So Chelsea are now out of top 4. Warrior, as you're the resident Chelsea fan, how does this make you feel? As Man United have now gone up, or Manchester City, sorry, have gone above you at the moment. Newcastle did lose, and oh, it was 2-0. So somebody must have scored. Was it Mo Salah? Mo Salah is going to get the Ballon d'Or, by the way, if anyone was wondering. Oh, so it's Soboslai and McAllister. Okay. I didn't watch that game. There were so many games on today. I could not watch them all. I don't trust Onana. I wouldn't even trust Onana to hold a newborn. That's funny. Watching AFTV melt down as alerts. Are they melting down though, or are they giving excuses? Because I feel like a lot of Arsenal fans are making excuses, saying that it's injuries, that, you know, there was another complaint that I was hearing. No, we're going to do it. We're going to do it, Prime, but I do this every week, okay? I just haven't had time. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming, okay? I promise. And these ones are just already set up, all right? Your girl's been a bit busy. Meltdowns with a lot of excuses, exactly. I genuinely do not understand how anyone's an Arsenal fan. I'd be so mad at my club. Not that I'm not mad at United, but like to be so close to get so far and the things that the club is doing with performing this way, like consistently dropping merch, not signing players, not seeking out different management of the team. I feel like it's a slap in the face, and it's like an insult to their intelligence, really, the way that Arsenal kind of moves, in my humble opinion. I don't know if it's me, but I don't see the big deal of being second. It's not a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal because let me take this off screen. It's a big deal, I think, to me because why is that so? There we go. Being second is great in the sense of you get Champions League, and I think it just helps you kind of gauge where you are in the league. Obviously, I mean, that's what the table's for. The issue with Arsenal, though, is they've been there so many times, and the times that they actually could have won, they bottled. So it's the fact that they consistently get second, and it seems like they can't mentally get over the line. They can't find ways tactically and the way that they manage to get over the line. There is no excuse. I feel like because Man City's in the position that they are, another main excuse that I hear from Arsenal fans is, well, we had to go against Man City and Pep Guardiola, so that's why we couldn't win the league. Okay, whatever. If that's the excuse you want to go with, you now have a season where Man City have been playing terribly. And now you are playing terribly. So the season where you potentially could have won it, again, you're not good enough. And so for me, that's why I think coming in second is kind of poor. Here's the thing, y'all. Top 2, top 4, top 10, in my opinion, you lost. Okay? I never want to look at top 4 as being the goal. It helps because you get Champions League, obviously, but I always want to aim for first. I'm not trying to aim for second. That's stupid. I'm not trying to aim for fourth. I'm trying to aim for first. That should be the goal. And I think the mentality is becoming kind of skewed in the sense of if we get top 4, that's a good season. And I mean, yes, if you look at where maybe you were last season, but to have that be an end goal is kind of weird to me. Like you get Champions League, but like, don't you want to win? Like I'm trying to figure out what do we need to do next to win? I'm not trying to get 4th place every year. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like the goals are weird. In my humble opinion. So the quality of the Premier League has been terrible this season. So much poor quality and mediocre football in so many games. I would agree with that. Do you think United will be up for it for next three games since it looks like you wake up in the big games and cups? I read that so weird, but maybe. We always play up against big teams, so I think we'll be fine against Arsenal. I'm a little nervous with Real Sociedad, I can't lie. I feel like because our record with Spanish teams in cups, I just don't feel confident with that one, and I don't know. I don't feel confident. I don't feel confident. And the main reason why I cannot feel confident is because who's going to score? I was shocked we got 3 goals today. I'm not going to lie. I thought we were going to get 1 today. So the fact that we got 3, but the 3 of them came from defenders. Technically, 1 was an own goal, but you know what I mean. It's peak. It's peak. What do you think Arsenal needs to do to win? What does the club need to change more, the manager or the players? I think both. First, well, here's the thing. I say first, but then I was going to say first, maybe get a striker, maybe get some midfield players that you need, some wingers. Definitely need a striker though. Some support there on the attack, but my hesitancy in saying get that and then maybe Arteta can do something is kind of skewed because I feel like Arteta has a lot of say in what Arsenal can do, and then he spent so much money. He spent so much money since he's been there that, like, how can you justify the fact that he hasn't had the support he's needed when I feel like he has? I feel like he has, and the players that you guys have brought in just aren't good enough. Personally, I think you could have maybe utilized Rashford instead of Sterling. That's just me, though. Um, it just doesn't seem like the players, some of the players you've acquired haven't been the best decision for you. And like you're getting players in positions you already are solid in. And because of that, now your bench and your depth is even skewed a bit. So it's a little bit of both. I think you need players in positions that you don't have right now. You're playing Mourinho in a 9. And then I just don't think Arteta is good enough to win you a trophy, like a big trophy. So that's just my humble opinion. But I'm not an Arsenal fan, so take that with a grain of salt. Like, I don't watch you guys every game. I don't pay attention. Like, that's just me as an outsider telling you what I see. So, like, I want them to win, but let's be realistic here. I'm with you, sick heads. I'm with you. Risk adverse to be winner. Arsenal needs a new coach. I agree. To be honest, if we were scoring goals with our crap defense, it wouldn't be that bad. But it's bad that we have a striker that can't score. Plus, we have a crap defense, and we shouldn't have both. Like we're killing ourselves in the foot on both sides of the pitch, right? Like, not only can we not score, our defensive line is a little bit in question. And I think it's because I honestly think it's because they don't trust each other. I don't think we have bad personnel defensively per se. I think Euro's good. I think Mazraoui's good. I think Delit's good. I would prefer not to have Maguire. I think we have good options. I just don't think they trust Onana. And then at the same time, this is going to sound crazy, I don't think Onana trusts them. And that's an example of what we saw today. There is no reason. Like, if I'm a defender now and I have in the back of my head that Onana could do something crazy and come out, it's going to affect how I play a bit. I'm going to be a little bit more hesitant to take risks, to maybe tackle, to kind of make moves because I don't know what my goalkeeper's doing back there. He could be far out. He could be in. He could be asleep. I don't know. So I didn't see what happened with Garnacho when he got subbed off. I didn't see. Did I miss something? You should see how extremely much Arteta is detail controlling his players though through the entire games. What do you mean by that? Like he's like, what's the word I'm looking for? He's like micromanaging? Is he like Pep a little bit? Goals win games, exactly. Big up Hugo, smash the likes, and Arteta out, Kroenke's out. Big up Torsten. Big up to y'all. Be sure to hit that like button. Is that what you mean? Like he's like micromanaging? Is that what we're talking about here? Is that what we're talking about here? Let's look at, excuse me, the next week fixtures. Let's see if it's up here. Yacht. Up here, yacht. It is right here. Let's go. Garnacho posted an Instagram story. Okay, let me see. Actually, I'm sure it's on X. Let's see. Garnacho. And I can share it with everybody. I can share it with the class. Okay, let's share this with the class. Can you guys see this? Let me check. Oh, no, you can't. All right, so apparently, Garnacho walks down the tunnel immediately after being taken off and then posts this to Instagram. I'm tired of these players acting like this. I didn't see him walk immediately off the pitch. But yeah, this is stupid. I'm sorry. Like, we could do without a post like this. Ruben Emery and Garnacho going straight down the tunnel. You are making the connection with Rashford. I'm going to speak to him about that. I think I just got triggered. I think I just got triggered. I think I just got triggered. Why did you do this to me, warrior? Why? Why? Um, I don't even know what to say. What am I supposed to say to this? Like, I'm so tired of these players. We won. We won. We won. We won. Okay. Um I think we have an issue, but we knew this. Like, this is just an ego problem. Let's do this. Can we look at everybody's stats? Can we look at the whole team's stats? Because this is what I would do. You want to know what I would do if I was Ruben Amorim? And I don't care if anyone gets pissed at me. This is what I would do. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Let's see if it does it on here. Table? Mm-mm. I might have to go to Foot Mob. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. Okay. Okay. This is what I needed. Okay. Premier League. Okay. Premier League. Premier League. Okay. First of all, I don't think Garnacho should start. This is just my humble opinion. All right. You didn't do anything in the first half, my dude. Okay. You got subbed off for tactical reasons because a player got a red card. And so you had to get subbed off. And Emery brought Mazraoui on to help. Because now we're down to 10 men. All right? And you want to throw a fit and post I'm going to cry and post a little picture when it's raining outside because you got subbed off. But let's look at what you've contributed to the season. All right? Let's look at it. Let's look at it. So in 26 matches? 26 matches this season, Premier League alone, you've had 3 goals and 1 assist. What else have you done? Yeah, not much else. Not much else. Not that I can see. Not that I can see. All right? Not that I can see. Let's go back. Let's go back. Top scorers: Bruno, Ahmad, wow, Rashford. He's not even here anymore. All right. What the heck is this? But you want to know something crazy? Look who has the most shots and shots on target per 90 minutes. Alejandro Garnacho. Why? Because the man is selfish. He's selfish. He's selfish. He's selfish. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Shots on target. Shots per 90. He's number 1. He don't be trying to pass. Be trying to just shoot it and get the goal. This is an issue. He should have. There wasn't even a chance today. He should have passed and he didn't. Look at this. Look at the goal. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god. Can you guys see this? Oh, this is hilarious. Look at that save percentage. Oh god. This is so funny. This is so funny. If you're not laughing, you're crying. If you're not laughing, you're crying. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. We are staying up. We are staying up. Girl, it's a mess. Beat Arsenal, Leicester City. We can do it. Our Chelsea 12th season warrior. Garnacho's only decent when he comes on fresh later in the game. Exactly, Judge. Exactly. I've literally said this. Garnacho is a sub. When he comes on after as a sub, he contributes. When he starts, it's peak. It's peak. Oh gosh. Shot to goal ratio. Was that on there? Shot to goal ratio. Let me see. Wait, let me look on Garnacho. Let me see. Shot to goal ratio. Where is it? Shot to goal. Did I miss it? Where is it? Where is that? I don't see it. Big ups, Sunshine in the chat. This was very emotional as I lost my grandpa. Oh, on Sunday at 87, he loved Manchester United, and that's why I support them. Oh, Joshy J, I am so sorry to hear that. And just know that I will be praying for you and your family. I am so sorry to hear that, and I'm so glad that they won. And that's definitely in honor of your grandpa. I'm so sorry to hear that. And I hope you and your family are okay during this time. But he's 87. It sounds like he had a long, full life, which we love for him. So hang in there. He is the only United player who can hit the target. That's true. He thinks he's CR7. Yep, he does. United should have sold him in January. He's crap from the start. Mustafa, be shameless if you beat Arsenal. It's unfortunate for him or other forward players to be withdrawn when going down to 10 men, but it worked out this time. Whoever posted this from his camp is part of the problem. No need to do this. But the thing is, Torsten, literally every team does that. It's not like that's a shocker. Most football clubs, managers, they do that because you have to, be a little bit more defensive minded when you go down to 10. That's not like a crazy thing to do. I'm so confused on why he was so upset. That just sets a terrible precedent. I cannot stand selfishness like that. I cannot do it. But this is the problem. All right, let's go back to Footmob here, and let's go to this because I feel like roasting Manchester United right now. It's therapy. Top scorers. This is just Premier League, okay? Ahmad and Bruno are tied at 6, and 3 of Bruno's are penalties. Okay. Mashford has 3, Garnacho has 3, Xerxes has 3, Sancho has 2, De Ligt has 2, Rasmus has 2, Casemiro has 1, Maguire has 1, and then is there one more player? Ugarte has 1. That is so bad. That is so bad. You saw Manchester United talk? Yeah. Josh, they're sending so much love. Lost both my grandparents. Always know they're... Oh, that's very sweet, Kieran. I'm glad you guys are doing great. Of course. We're always here to support one another. Oh, dear. Garnacho thought he was the big star after his amazing overhead kick. Listen, that bicycle kick got to his head. This season in the EPL, Garnacho has 57 shots, 3 goals. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is that percentage? Let me see. What, 5%? Is that 5%? Look at this. Look at this point. Most other team wants United to crash and burn at this point, so if they can start some drama around United, they will. We started to ourselves. There was no need for Garnacho to post that after we won. So it starts with ourselves sometimes, too. It starts with ourselves. Anyway, let's look at some other results today because I couldn't watch everything. I had Man United. I had Man City Tottenham up as well. And I was shocked Haaland played because I thought he wasn't going to play, but he ended up playing. So that was unfortunate. I think Haaland scored one of the goals. Some of them. I don't even know how many they ended up with, but let's go over it. So, yeah, so just one goal. And I think it was Holland. Yeah. So that's fun. Not really. Liverpool beats Newcastle. Forest and Arsenal drew. So they dropped points again. At least they didn't lose. They got a point at least. And that's pretty much it. Yesterday, Brighton beat Bournemouth. Crystal Palace. Let's talk about this. What the heck happened here? Did anybody watch this game? Crystal Palace beats Aston Villa 4-1. That's crazy to me. What happened to Villa? What happened to Villa in this game? Yeah, they did. Anyway, shame about the Arsenal. Do. Some water. Yeah, Everton's on form. Holland got robbed 1 goal in the last minute. Oh, did he have another one? He was gonna have a brace. It's terrible. They're gonna have 20. I can look at some AFTV in a minute for sure. We can do that. We need 3. We need 3 more points. We have to get. These players need to deliver. I'm injured right now. I could do better than some of them. You did watch it. How was this game? It shocked me when I saw the score. I was like, oh, okay. Wolves and Fulham. Fulham beat Wolves, and then Chelsea 4-0 versus Southampton. They did really good. here. Look at even Nkunku scored. You know it was a good night if Nkunku scored, okay? That's all I gotta say. So disgusting performance tonight. I don't care what workers we need to sack to raise money, but do it if we can sack Amarim. Oh. I would prefer to sack players before we sack Amarim, but that's just me. Lee Gunner's fan cam is the one I'm looking forward to, and another long emergency meeting. Did he not post his fan cam yet? Let's see. Let me go to YouTube. Oh, not that one. Let's see. He has an emergency meeting starting at 6, which is in like 30 minutes. Let's see if he has a fan cam up yet. Yeah, he was fuming.
Find your next possibility on Cars.com. Where to next?
Weeds controlled.
Visit weedman.com for a free quote.
We all love them. Look at him. Oh my God. He's smoking that Arteta pack.
Smoking the We Are Trash pack. But don't worry, guys. Alafiori is fun to watch. Stinker and hooked at half time.
Northside is live right now, too.
Don't worry, though, guys. Because Nuno Espirito Santo. Nah, he's not very good, is he? Not very good, guys. Not very good. It's only Nottingham Forest.
Let's see.
Yeah, this fan base are the biggest single problem at this football club, and they have been.
He's not wrong. Put our performances into context. What the heck does that mean?
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Julian with me. We've just drawn 0-0 to Nottingham Forest here at the City Ground. A 0-0 draw. I said to everyone, does it feel like a 0-0 after watching our performance?
Yes, but then you've got to ask yourself, is 0-0 a bad result at a team that...
It's not a good result, really, is it? Or is it?
Well, this is one of the questions, isn't it? We've come away.
Ain't no way.
Are we disappointed to have drawn 0-0? Is that a bad result?
To an average fan, is it a bad result?
Are you calling me an average fan?
No, I'm asking you. Well, I don't know, because you might see it completely different. Some of your takes might say this is a great result, but it might. What did you make of the result?
Okay, I wouldn't say it's a great result, but I do think that Arteta is a great orator, and some of the
What? Did I just hear that right, Jeff? I know he didn't say orator. An orator is a public speaker, especially one who is eloquent or skilled. I had to Google that because I wanted to make sure I heard that correctly. This man said he's a great orator. Get the light bulbs, guys. Light bulbs in the chat, please. Light bulbs in the chat. What?
The analogies and some of the way he explains things, especially in his press conference, I'm really impressed about. And this week he used the word context in several times. And I think to answer the question, are we disappointed with a 0-0? You've
The process is a context, guys.
got to take it into context. And you have to look at the opposition. And the opposition
Have lost their last 2 games.
the last home game, they won 7-0, didn't they? Am I correct in that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's one thing. So yes, they have lost games away from home, but at home they haven't lost for a long time. I think they've lost twice at home the whole season, but they won 7.
I'm not even an Arsenal fan, and this guy's triggering me. I'm not even an Arsenal fan, and this guy's triggering me.
7-0 against Brighton. So that to me is a very, very good result.
It's good context. Yeah.
Yep. Also, they don't have any injuries. They had a fully
Oh,
fit
God,
squad.
here we go.
Not one injury apart from their reserve goalkeeper, which last time I checked my stats and kind of trying to understand what sort of effect that have. Having your reserve goalkeeper injured probably doesn't detract from your performance.
No.
The other thing is, Nottingham Forest, the way that they play, we know how they're going to play. Yeah. And we combated that in a very, very effective way, in as much as they really didn't have much of the ball. I think they had 35%. But actually, Robbie got something completely wrong. He said they didn't have a shot on target.
He said he did they? He was kind of asking the question.
Well, he actually said they didn't. They actually had 2 shots on target, and Arsenal only had 1 shot on target, which I found quite interesting.
So
because
that's context.
That's context, because for the eye test, I would agree with Robbie. It looked like they weren't even in the game.
So you're saying Robbie's an idiot?
No, I'm not saying Robbie's an idiot, because if I'm saying Robbie's an idiot, I'm also saying I'm an idiot.
Right.
And I'm definitely not an idiot. Because until I looked at the stats, I would absolutely agree with Robbie that Nottingham Forest weren't in the game. But when you actually look at the context, the fact that they had 2 shots on target to our 1, that would indicate that they did better than us and they were more likely to win the game. So,
yeah, it is interesting that they had more than us, because but you said their possession. Well, our possession, they had 35%. So
they had 35% possession, but they had 2 shots on target to our 1.
That actually does tell the story. I know it might feel like from the eye test which I felt like we was in control most of the game, but it tells the story of we haven't got a natural striker, we're not scoring goals. Yes, we dominate possession, but it's the same story every week with Arsenal. I feel like we dominate possession, but we don't get it over the line when it comes to a result. So that's it, really.
Yeah, and that's exactly it.
Working remotely, I was having a lot of pain in my lower back. I just went straight over to Muskelly. I ended up
because we appeared to be totally in control. But there was a couple of moments in that game which was mistakes. There was one by Saliba who came back and rectified that mistake. But if he hadn't made that last-ditch challenge, that could well have been, it was a great tackle, but we let them in. And they attacked with great pace, and they looked more dangerous when they were attacking, the few times that they did attack. So you've got to ask yourself, why is that? Because you can ask, did the players play badly? No, I didn't think any of the players played badly. I thought each one played particularly well. The attackers, everyone's criticising that we don't have anything up front. But the way that we're playing, I don't think it matters so much. I think it's more about the tactics than the actual players there.
So you're blaming Arteta?
I am blaming him. And there was one moment, and I don't watch the whole game intensely. I do a lot of talking during the game, but occasionally.
Are you playing?
Okay, I'm so. I can't listen to this anymore. He said that Arteta is an orator and knows what he's doing and is really good at his job, and then follows up later in the match reaction with, I blame Arteta for the results. I can't listen to this anymore. Let's read some of the comments. This guy overestimates his intelligence. Where's his stay humble shirt? He's probably dreaming of us finishing second next season. Oh my gosh. 17 seconds into the video, you got to ask yourself if 0-0 is a bad result. that was the icing on the cake for me. That was the icing on the cake for me. I can't lie. I remember the guy said the reason why they lost the league is because the queen died. Wait, he said that? Oh my God. Oh my God. He also said nobody had a bad game. And I heard Calafiore had a Mazza. Jay. Wow, that's crazy. That is insane. You know, Arsenal, the gift that keeps on giving. Unfortunately, Liverpool fans are happy. City fans were happy for that result. Not the Liverpool one over the weekend, obviously, but they're happy that they beat Spurs, because Spurs is their bogey team, whether you want to admit that or not. They have a hard time with Spurs, so the fact that they beat them away is a good result for them. So, yeah. Trossard was totally useless in the game. Set piece coach had a setback. I might go watch Expressions. Expressions is probably upset. Let's be real. He's definitely ranting with their loss. So, meanwhile, let's look at what Ugarte posted on Instagram, because I actually think it's hilarious. Ugarte. You have to be careful with X because you never know what's going to pop up. He posts this on his Instagram and his Twitter. So he's just about that life, and I love that for him. I don't know if you guys can see this, can you? 1 second. You guys can't see it. He posted this. Back to our winning ways. Amazing atmosphere at Old Trafford. Thanks for the support. Him and Masarawi. I love it. I love this. I love this. Expressions be losing. That's hilarious, Timmy. We should be signing set piece coach Ole. Yeah, all our goals came from set pieces. They did. Hopefully we film in the Epic Cup. Here's the thing. We have a pretty decent record against them. Anything could happen. Are we at home? Or are we away? Let's see. We are home. We're home. Okay. Predictions. How you guys think this is gonna go? Ooh, Man City's playing Plymouth. Come on, Plymouth. I need Plymouth to do what they did to Liverpool. Come on now. Come on, Plymouth. I need Plymouth to do what they did to Liverpool expeditiously. And then we have to play Real Sociedad. So looking forward to that. I'm trying to think if I have because this is a, like, you got to win and you're out kind of thing, right? So it's going to go to PKs. I don't know, y'all. Sheik! Big up, Sheik. How are you? You doing all right? What a whirlwind of a match. Am I right? I'm going to go. We might go to PKs. I can't lie. Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't want to. I like my emotions can't handle PKs. I can't. Big up to Sheik. Everyone go subscribe to Sheik, please. Winning our most important trophy came from a set piece. Are you talking about the Champions League one versus Bayern Munich? I'm just tired, Sunshine. I get it. Listen, I get it. I'm tired too. We talked about it. We tired. We toiled. It's the same thing every week. I'm just ready for the season to be over. Big up to you, AK. Okay, got the win today. Holland was back, got a goal. Congratulations. Open, we could do the double. We'll see. I'm going to go. Thank you for putting Sheik's. Is this Sheik's link? Sheik's? What? I can't talk. Sheik's link. It's a tongue twister. I can't. In the chat. I can't talk right now. Is the title race done? In my opinion, yes. Yardman's losing it on Twitter. Let me go see. I love watching the FA Cup. Yeah, it's fun. Anyway, my prediction for this is it's either going to be 2-1 United or it's going to be 2-2 to PKs, and then we win on PKs. That's my thoughts on that. That is my thoughts on that. Breezy, what's up, Breezy? How are you? So it's 2-1 United, or 2-2 we win in PKs. That's my prediction. No, we're not. Don't do that. We're not scary again at all. We're not scary again at all. At all. Oh, gosh. I'm just happy we won. I'm just happy we won. I'm not going to celebrate, though. I mean, we're 14th. There's not much we can be happy about. Oh, gosh. What is Yardman's Twitter name? I don't think I follow him, actually. Yardman crash out? Oh, he crashed out? Wait, let's see this. Let's see. Can y'all see this? Why am I a fraud? Can't wait for that Real Sociedad game. Going to be a great watch. No, it's not. North-South calling out Pucarella as usual. Yeah. I don't feel bad for him, though. He chose that life.
Enterprise.
Let's see.
Tottenham lose. Depression. You're dead. Tottenham lose. I'm glad.
Wait. I want to hear this one.
Done. I'm tired. I swear, I'm sick and tired of this manager now. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm tired. Last season, 4 points. The season before that, 1 point. This season, we swear, Man City not playing nothing. We say, okay, then Arsenal going to win something like, give us a fan something to cheer about. And just nothing, absolutely nothing. Like, come on, man. I swear, I'm sick.
Was that really loud, Cheek? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to your eardrums. I'm sorry. Did Real Madrid play today? Did he play? Manchester United need big rebuild, and you need to sell dead wood, and players don't want to be there. Agreed. Knowing how Cheeto Obi hates Arsenal, I would play him against them. That's fair. Northside has Arsenal and Benfica to struggle with. He is going through it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that to your eardrums. He is going through it. We're all going through it. All right. Real Madrid. Oh, who won against Barcelona and Atletico yesterday, by the way? I have no idea. I didn't watch it. Casper, you want to share with the class? It was 4-4. Okay. Interesting. My eyes went through enough today. I know I can't. It's just a mess. And I hate the fact that, like, I can't even have fun watching United, you know? Like, we play and I'm like, oh, God. Why? It's a chore. And I hate that. I hate that for us as Manchester United fans. I do. You know what, Scott? I just thought I need to sleep. Oh, so now you're going to leave. You want to talk about Barca? I feel sorry for him too, but that was definitely a red. It was definitely a red. Maybe they were trying to make up for the Everton call that we didn't get, you know? You ever think about doing weekly popular show watch-alongs like Severance? No. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to be honest. And how would you even do that? Alvarez looking dangerous for Atleti. Okay. I'm excited for that Atletico Real Madrid lineup and matchup for Champions League. I cannot lie. So really looking forward to that. Felt sorry for him, but he just had a bad day. Between the goal consolation and then, you know, getting a red card, it just wasn't Dorgu's day. And it happens. It definitely happens. So Definitely happens. I don't think I can stomach Dallo as left wing back until the international break. At least Dorgu can play Europa. Yeah, well, Ronnie, here we are. Dallo is in there because we don't have Dorgu. The fact that I'm excited for international break because we get a break from United is crazy. And you guys already know we're going to have a USA watch along on the channel because we always do. So I don't even know if we're playing, honestly. We can look that up. You'll see. Oh, we play. Okay, yeah. So we play Panama on the 20th and then Coast. That's it. That's all we have. Okay. Panama on the 20th. What day is that? That is a Thursday. Thursday. All right. All right. I think he's getting worse. He didn't bother me. Maybe Heaven gets... Oh, maybe. I forgot about Heaven, actually. Poor Heaven. He came to hell. Imagine that. And I'm out here looking like... What? International break. When is that? I can fall asleep. Exactly. That is like the third month. The third month. Wow. It is the third month, but it's the third week of March. I can speak English sometimes. Sometimes I can speak it in English. You know? Sometimes. Not all the time. But sometimes. So. Oh, shoot. That's crazy. Yo, it's peak for Onana. It's peak for Onana. I cannot lie. Heaven becomes a red devil, but Onana falls in slow motion. Yeah, I don't get it. I've already been watching him. I mean, I'm not feeling any type of way. I haven't seen anything crazy. Do I think Pochball will win us the World Cup in 2026? No. No, I do not. So there's my thoughts on that. Eric Ten Hag thought he was signing the new Ederson when he signed Onana. I don't know what he thought. But can we just all admit that all of these problems, can we blame them on Eric Ten Hag? Okay, thank you. Hoyland, Eric Ten Hag. Onana, Eric Ten Hag. Oh, gosh. England women won tonight. Oh, 1-0 against Spain. That's good. That's actually really good for England. Yeah, we do need Bayern back. I got the craziest headache right now. Good Lord. At least United didn't buy 6 crap keeper. Oh. Chelsea, I need Bayern back. Yeah, what is the like situation going on there? I didn't even know he was hurt. I'm gonna be really honest with you. Because I'm like, why is Onana still playing? And they're like, Bayern is hurt. And I'm like, oh, what about Heaton? Is that like really bad? Can Heaton do something or no? Let me know, chat. Because I've never seen this Heaton guy on the pitch. I can't lie. And oh. Not my boy. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I feel like if Dorgu didn't get sent off, I think we would have won that game. I agree, Ronnie. I think that killed our attacking momentum for sure. And then we like concede like almost immediately after Dorgu gets sent off. So I agree. I'd have Heaton over Nana. Really? Okay. At least give him a shot, right? Is Heaton hurt? Why won't that man? Why can't he get a shot? We sell Hoyland to Arsenal. They need a striker. I'm here for this. I'm here for this. Let's go. Get Hoyland to Arsenal ASAP. Let's go. That's my new passion in life. My new mission is to get Hoyland to Arsenal. I'm on the Mr. Saxo beat, by the way. What a day to be a blue hole. Oh gosh. Listen. You're in the mud like us, AK. Stop it. Can you imagine the Arsenal tears next week if Cheeto Obi scores the winner? Or just scores in general? I would love that, honestly. I don't think he's going to play him, but I would love it. I would be here for it. I cannot lie. Here for it. Here for it. Yes, I would. can't believe it's already been an hour. These streams go by so fast. In case anyone was wondering, I am going to go live with Sophia tomorrow. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. I actually need to work on the thumbnail so I can get that stream up. Me and my girl Sophia going to be live talking about United tomorrow, talking about the past couple of matches, the FA Cup. Thankfully, we'll be somewhat happy. You know, it's been a rough couple of weeks, but I know you're only joking. Kusanov was unreal today. Oh wow, okay. Here talk about Ugarte. I love it. Ronnie. Yeah, Ugarte had some chest today. I'm here for it. We talked about him a little bit, but yeah. It's been great. But I'm gonna redirect to Omar. He's having his True Ballers FC panel show. I think it's a panel show, but I rarely get to redirect to Omar. He's usually not live, so I'm gonna redirect to him. Again, I'll be live with Sophia tomorrow for Stretford Scoop, so be on the lookout for that in the afternoon here in America. I think early evening for the UK, 7 or 8. So yeah, this has been a wonderful weekly footy chat. I always enjoy yapping football with you, so thanks for hanging out. Be sure to like button. Be sure to subscribe. We're so close to 2K, so thank you guys for your support. Make sure to put Sunshine Rain in the chat or Hala Madrid, whatever you prefer, because Omar is a Barcelona fan, so we have to put Hala Madrid in the chat. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.